We associated last year March, and now it's almost end of the year. You've given us many assignments. We've done emotional intelligence, we did team building several sessions, and now we have done superb time session. We've worked together with you when it comes to Trivandrum,
Yes.
Chennai, so many sessions, Mysore twice, and please just share with us what are the things that we need to improve, and also what are the things that you benefit working with us.
Okay. Thanks, Coach. First, I would like to thank you for accommodating our request when we started initially the discussion. We had over a Teams call or Zoom call according to your request, and we started off with the requirement. I dictated certain things. This is what I look for, and you promised me that it is going to be an experiential learning. Definitely, there will be a lot of fun. People will participate, and the session outcome would be different from the general behavioral session what you used to have. And you kept your promise, and it's been absolutely amazing for the number of sessions that we have done. And in terms of the improvement, I did not find anything as such in terms of what superb humans have to improve, because the name itself is having the outcome in it, superb humans, and it's really superb to being associated with superb humans. It's been really fascinating. I've worked with many organizations. I've seen many trainers. The kind of outcome, what personally I could feel, is not that what I can impart to my participants who are going to be onboarded for the sessions. And really what kind of feedback we have got from them also was really fascinating, very positive, and I did not have any observation where we could give you an input that this is the place or this is the area you need to improve. It's really wonderful to have an association with superb humans, and the number of sessions what we have done could be limited. If you ask me, I would like to do more sessions. I would like to associate with superb humans very frequently, but the time in which we have to organize things, a lot of logistics, infra arrangements which are not meeting, because the kind of locations we have, the kind of audiences we have, it is not mitigating. Probably I will have to take that assignment as mitigating the risk and have to fix the sessions. It's overall great learning for me personally to get associated with you, and I've been observing, not as a participant, as an organizer, be it emotional intelligence, be it your effective team member sessions or the time management. It's quite amazing to visually observe how things are getting imparted to the participants, how actively they are receiving it, and some of them are even repeating it when we meet them as a repetitive audience for different sessions, some of the techniques they are practicing, which is actually the real outcome of the session. Great.
Today we had one participant telling that he's practicing
exactly, and we could also notice one more participant, had personally come and thanked you. I thought it's going to be a different session. After seeing you, I'm okay. Yeah, it's going to be really, really enjoyable in terms of learning itself.
Yeah.
That is something, a positive note to begin with.
That happened in Mysore.
Exactly. If I did not come, you told me personally that Raghu is telling you.
Yeah.
That's really amazing. And it's not that, as I told you, Raghu was telling it. It is the kind of outcome we have seen in the past. People are remembering it, and they are making an impact on their life also. That is more important.
True.
Thank you so much.
As a thorough HR, it's like you're not just about work, you're ensuring that the personal and the private, both, all the lives, work life also
personal development, it's not just something official. If a person is able to focus not just in terms of deliverables, it is about prioritization. Where it starts from his house. If he's a bachelor, attitude is a personal value system. If you ask me, as an HR professional, what I've inculcated with the leaders that I've worked, for me, when I go for any hiring, any interview, what I look at is a value system. Will is something very, very important than a skill.
Yeah.
If a person has got a skill, fine. If the will is not, the attitude is not at the right place, it's very difficult to mold them. So what we see is always a good clay which can be molded in a shape in which we want.
True.
And it's of course the personal interest of an individual that matters a lot. Today, the challenge what we have dealing with, not millennials, the Gen Z is not as easy. Even I've heard from a lot of faculties from national institutes are telling we are having tough time to manage Gen Zs and Gen Alpha is going to come in. They are scratching their head, to be very honest. And
Sure.
one of the professors was telling me, I didn't want to quote the institute, it's one of the IIMs. She literally made a statement because it's all the oscillates. You don't have anybody who's coming from their houses for IIMs. She said, good that we have a good classroom facility available and we maintain certain distance. Sometimes I wonder whether they take bath, or sometimes even I wonder whether they brush or not. That's the kind of appearance we get to see in the classes. This was literally one of the professors had told us. So imagine the crowd in which we are going to deal with in the future to come, against in parallel to the technology what we have. It's going to be a difficult era that we are going to meet in the future, and again we need to be more intellectual to do some alternative ways of managing them.
Yeah. Again, coming back to values. Today we had a girl, no? She deleted her Hotstar.
Yeah, that's.
We had one person, he said.
It's an impact one can realize immediately. But that is what we also look for, right? What change? Change is something which is constant, but what change we can bring in is more important.
True.
That's what we have realized today. Good.
Thank you. Thank you,
so
Raghu.
much.
You have been so kind. You have been giving us opportunities. Now we truly feel that we are a part of your organization.
Yeah, even when you thanked Vishnu and the other coach, even I thanked them with a small note because I was thinking that we are one team. So it has become a general statement more than being a little specific about it. Sorry for that. But anyway.
True.
Thanks, coach.
Thank you for giving us this opportunity. We are looking forward to working with you. This the journey that we have should go for more and more.
We will.
It's helping our team members grow is very, very important.
True. We will definitely continue to more sessions with a lot of positive energy.
Yeah.
That's what end of the day we as an organization also look for. Bringing in positivity in today's scenario is something which is very, very difficult because of the COVID pandemic. How the situation has changed in the corporate. It is like, before Jesus Christ and after Jesus Christ, before COVID and after COVID. We are really dealing with a lot of companies started focusing on well-being and all that, but eventually they also need to focus on something in terms of how can we improvise the personality of employees by doing certain sessions like this, which will definitely bring certain changes to the organization and also to the individuals what they are looking at. It is going to be a better output rather than organizations are keenly focusing on how do we bring in well-being sessions by calling up a doctor. Yes, of course it is important, but sessions like this will also give them some sort of break from the work, which is much needed.
True.
Thank you.
That is the balance we work to.
Yeah, we need to. Work-life balance is something everybody are talking about. End of the day, if you look at the one line of well-being, it is work-life balance.
Yeah.
They get it from these kind of sessions. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Sachin and I represent ICM, International Coaching Monks, here along with Mr. DK Dhoob, Dr. Purni, Anjuji, and finally under the guidance of Mr. Dey, we work with entrepreneurs just like you to help you implement concepts like FIFO, first in, first out, JIT, just in time, management skills like Six Sigma and Lean, assembly line. And if you are looking to automate and take your business to the next level, ICM is the answer.